Another one, because you know how they always try to exploit that. People get welfare and things like that, but they don't speak about corporate welfare. What these companies get for kickbacks for,
Man, the biggest welfare ever in the history of this country was the stimulus package that they gave to the banking industry. You know what I'm saying? That was over $1.5 trillion, 750 billion, $1.5 trillion. They did it in two different packages. This was American money. They gave this to the corporate. They said they was too big to fail.
Yep.
They was too big to fail. And here you got people, man. I was in Austin, Texas for the Southwest by Southwest. And man, if you ever go down 7th Street, they got a rescue mission, man. It's like 500 or 600 people sleeping outside in the streets. And you had over 1 million people down here visiting. And them folks that do nothing, they ain't trying to clean up. They just let them know, yeah, we doing this to these people. We ain't finna get them no stimulus package. You know what I'm saying? They sent all these young African-American men to jail. Do you know what $1.5 trillion would have did to all the poor white people in America and all the poor black folks in America? Man, we all would have been working. We'd have been happy. We'd have been feeding our family. I don't know no man, if you pay him right, that wouldn't work hard as he can and go to work for 8 hours a day if he could feed his family. It's just unconscionable to me to say that, it's a brother or a white dude who would not go to work if he was getting adequate pay. If they gave us welfare, if you don't want to give us welfare, at least give us our fair share.
Yep.
You got welfare. We can say farewell to welfare if you give us our fair share. And fair share just really mean give us adequate jobs.
Yeah.
Give us decent jobs. Give us enough money. Pay us enough money where we can feed our families and still have some extra money to go to Disney World, a little extra money to go to the State Fair, a little extra money to go to the museum, to take our kids out to for a decent meal on the weekends. That's all we asking for.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't asking for no handout, but you would send us to prison and spend $100,000 a year to keep us there, but you won't give us $100,000 job. Y'all are so smart. The government is so brilliant. These are the smartest people I've ever met in my life. Brilliant group of politicians.
I was gonna say, somebody left a comment and said Ken is speaking the real like a non-fiction novel.
Oh well, man, I just try to educate and demonstrate. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is, man, we ain't here for ourselves. We here for the good that we can do to others, man. If we have wisdom, then we have to impart it to the ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Only time you should speak is if you can improve the silence.
Yep.
And if you can improve the silence and you can, give brothers some news that they can use and, motivate them, then do so. Because a fool knows all things with his own ignorance, And from the blindness of his own rage, a fool to rush upon destruction, So we try to, give them jewels and them tools that they can, use to get by.
Matter of fact, give them the what's to come, so they can be looking for that too, so they don't be burnt out feeling about what books you got coming out, what ventures and things.
Okay, well, man, we're gonna be doing a new movie. I'm trying to get on HBO. It's the HBO version of the Ghetto Streets to the Executive Suites. I'm gonna do my book, The Gambler, Rich Pimp, Poor Pimp, Pimp and Grow Rich. We got a whole host of books. My autobiography. I'm gonna probably be doing more stuff on the internet, so make sure y'all tune in to my Pimpin Ken channel. Once I get through doing my tour, we're gonna start doing more stuff on that. Just showing captions of what happened that day and looking at the different places I go to. People could be able to follow me around, almost like a reality show.
Yeah.
So we got a whole host of things we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be giving up. Of course, not only in the Lions Den, we're gonna be giving up more knowledge. On video, so they can get everything they get from me and you. They can be able to get on video too.
Yeah.
Probably different subjects, but the same concept. We're just gonna be working hard, man, and keeping it coming, man, and try to make that next move our best move. People always say, man, what's your best movie? I always say, man, I got 5 of them, but it's my next one. That's my best one, my next one. So let your next move be your best move. Mm-hmm. And I'll make it a success move. So we just playing the game, man. How the game should be played, man, and staying on top. And never falling off.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up out there, players and hustlers? I'm here to let you know that we are going to have a great time at Pimpin Ken's birthday in Milwaukee. Okay, this is happening at Mr. J's on June 30th and the Regal Sky Lounge July 1st. Yes, Ice-T will be in the building with all the players and hustlers for my man's birthday. That's right, Kenny Ivy, aka Pimpin Ken. Church.
Too cool to come 24/7.